Have you ever wondered why there are so many religions in the world? In this powerful clip, Pastor Mike Orokpo dives deep into the real reason behind religious differences. Stay tuned and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.
There are 5 major categories. The first category is pantheism. Pantheism is a belief system that believes everything is God and God is everything. Those are the kind of people that think you can learn a lesson from everything. And if you are learning a lesson from anything, at that time, that thing is your God. So he is God. The chair is God. The moon is God. The sun is God. Choose the one you want to worship. Everything is God. God is everything. After all, God is in everything. And if God is in everything, everything therefore is God. That's pantheism. And there are people like that in this world. So even their goat is God. I'm showing you why you see proliferation in religious system. How can somebody go and erect the image of a cow and start worshiping the image? Not even a live cow. At least a live cow, when you are hungry, your God can provide you food. And you will kill your God and eat. But when you carry the statue of a cow, then you have a problem. But that's pantheism. Then you have dualism. Dualism believes that there are 2 gods who are equal and always against themselves. There are 2 gods who are what? Equal. Who are always against themselves. So he looks at nature and discovers literally everything has an opposite. When there is light, there is darkness. When there is good, there is evil. You see that? So he believes that these 2 opposite forces are the expressions of God. But what he misses is that good and evil is actually not God. But there is a good God that will judge evil. That's what he doesn't know. But there are people who operate like that. And it is from such belief system that you have what they call karma. When you do good, good will come to you. When you do evil, evil will come to you. And it's a strong belief system. Then you have what is called deism. Deism believes there is a God. But they believe that this God is absent from creation. So they believe in an absentee God. What does that mean? Although God exists, but is not participating in nature, in his being, and in his character. He just sets the earth in motion and allows his power to run it. He is away from his creation. So they believe in an absentee God. And because of that, they don't believe in having a relationship with him. So even if there's a God, nobody can have a relationship with him. Our God has gone on holiday. So why we are here without God? Let's better do what we can do now. These are the set of people that say, if it will happen, it will happen. If it will not happen, it will not happen. So they don't believe there's any God that you can talk to that can intervene. They don't believe there's any God you can have a relationship with. Just follow the flow, the way it's going. It's a power and a force controlling nature. There's no God behind it. He is, but he's not behind it. And then you have what we call polytheism. These ones believe in the existence of God, but they believe God is many. God is not just one being. God is so many. And that's where you have things like the Greek mythology. They have Zeus. They have Ares. They have all of this. There are many gods. God of fertility, God of thunder, God of love, Helena, God of, is that God of violence? They have different kinds of gods. So any manifestation they see, they believe there's a God behind it. So they believe in cause and effect, but there's a different God for every manifestation. So they believe God does not have the omni qualities. God is only specific to particular effects. And so if there are many effects in the world, there must be many gods. So if I want fertility, I have to go and look for the God of fertility and look for how to interact with the God of fertility. But if I need wealth, my worship will have to change. Because the God of wealth is different from the God of fertility. So you see them with millions of sacrifices and lifestyle trying to appease different gods at different times. So you have polytheism. And there are many of them. And then you have the last belief system, which is monotheism. These are people who believe in one God. And this is where we are as Christians. Those who believe in what? one God. And you'll be shocked. You think we are the only one. There are many. For example, Islam believes in one God. But there's a difference. Why is it important to know this? So that you will know why you are exclusively called a Christian. Because there are many contexts today where people sit down and you'll see even clergy people sit down with Muslims and other people and say, all of us are serving the same God. It's a lie. We are not all serving the same God. All of us believe there's one God, but we are not serving the same God. Because the character, the principles, and the values of our God is not consistent with theirs. Are you following? So there are many religions that believe in one God. Christianity is one of them. Judaism also believes in one God. But there's a difference. And the major difference between us and the Jewish belief system is the fact that they don't believe Jesus is the Messiah. And if you don't believe Jesus is the Messiah, how can you be saved? How can you have a relationship with God? So although at the foundation, at some point, they believe in Abraham, they believe in Moses, all of us believe